believe we are live. Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't played this game since I think May. Yeah, um, for because that's when Mass Effect came out. So May, June, July, August. It's like at least 5 months. Anyway, if anyone's watching, welcome back to Resident Evil Village. Like 5 months later, now that all gamer motor functions and muscle memory have left my body, I can make a fool of myself. And I took a minute just to like search the house just to try to remember what was going on, and I immediately run into this woman who's already trying to murder me, and that's where we're picking off, I guess. Am I running away? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm sure Ethan's Gigantamax IQ brain is gonna get me through this like it always does. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're off to a great start.
How's it
I
feel?
thought I killed this woman. I did? Did I not save? No, I definitely did not kill her. I definitely did not. Ooh, my beautiful wife for the
That's
first time is
perfect.
like in the room during the stream. So you're either gonna hear like little murmurs or Lego pieces being moved in the background. My audio.
Ugh, so
Yeah.
thirsty.
Okay. See, it's nice to have confirmation in the room. With this microphone, like the older it gets, do I just have to shoot you a lot, or is that feels so simple? I feel like with this microphone, the more I drop it, the more directly into it I have to speak. I have entire Let's Plays where I'm talking for like 3 hours, but I'm just a little bit back here. Yeah, I mean, I can usually fix that in post, but it's like, yeah, it's not a huge, it's not a pain in the ass. It's just half the time I forget, and then I've already uploaded it, and I don't care anymore. If I was like how some people are, and they're full-time Let's Players, or if I didn't have a YouTube channel that was my main focus, then yeah, I would make a bigger deal about it.
My throat.
But I don't.
It's so
I'm lazy.
dry.
I was just watching my friend's setup though. I was watching Simba. He just sent me a snap that was like, "Oh, I got my first like 8-hour stream done." I was like, "Wait, what?" And I checked out his thing. And yeah, he got set up. He has like the little like follower goals and stuff like that. I'm like, look at you, already putting more effort than me in. I've done this for like a year now. It can't be that simple. Just shooting her. I feel like I had to have done something more than that.
Mother said snail, but I
I mean, right now I'm just trying to remember how to play the game. Oh, I can block. That's right. That probably would have been helpful. I'm not upset because again, I'm just relearning everything.
Maybe I'll keep a souvenir.
Do you see what I titled the stream? I'm a lost child in Resident Evil Village because that's how I feel. That's how I identify. Hey, it's my main man right here.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
I will. Such a gentleman. How much money do I have? Man, I'm broke.
We
I'm a
will
broke boy.
meet again
Yeah. Oh my god.
soon.
I've pushed all of this out of my brain. I should have played like Fall Guys or something like comforting to my brain. Oh shit, that's Simba right there. We were just talking about him. There, I can fix my chat now. Let's go! Yeah, I thought it was such a weird coincidence, man, that you messaged me like literally as I'm getting my own stream together.
Shall I give
And
you
I
a
don't
tour?
stream like that often, so it was quite the coincidence. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot the fuck out of her and hope for the best. I'm gonna shoot the particle dust from whence her body used to be there. Hoping. This is actually a perfect time to pick this game back up again because we just saw the Resident Evil movie.
My throat. It's
Welcome
so
to Raccoon
dry.
City, which literally no one is gonna see because no one I've talked to even knew this movie existed. Fuck! There's so many sexual jokes I could make right now, but my wife is in the room. God damn it. See, the more you watch me, the more I'm gonna have to censor myself. Now I'm talking about all the conversations I've had where I was like, thankfully my wife doesn't watch these, so let me just rant about something that piss her off.
Mother said sail, but I
Yeah, I don't... Goddamn succubus that I've already beat in the last Let's Play, I think, but I don't remember. I swear I... Unless this is a different one.
really.
I don't think it is, though. Can I heal? Where's the crap? Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Get back here. I am ready now. Shit. Fuck. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all. God damn it. And this lady is very pogged. And I'm... Why is she enjoying my shotgun blast to the face? It's like I want her to show up so I can shoot her, but like, I know I'm just gonna get my ass beat again. Where did you spawn from? Fuck. How's the... She's building a Pokemon ball. And I got a bullet, I think now? Oh, I got 2 left. Which, I found your ultimate weak spot. A table that will separate us. Oh, she's good. Look at her. She's maneuvering around this table at top speed. Oh, shit. This is Formula 1 racing. Fuck. If that's the case, that's so dumb. I feel I remember her like burning up, so I have to do a whole MTV Cribs house tour to find out where she's going. Man, at least you're playing the new version of Skyrim. I want to so bad. Oh my god, I'm already getting the pity screen. No, I don't want to change the difficulty. I'm just trying to get my footing here, man. You don't gotta make fun of me. Okay, I'm buying a med kit. I don't care.
Shall I choose
Let me
something
talk
for
to this sexy man right here.
This is all an investment, Ethan. Apologies, but I don't extend credit.
I don't even have enough money.
Good day, then.
If you would like. That's entirely up to you. I know her ass is not gonna show up till I get past this staircase. Man, I did not know I was at this point in the game. Like, I was really expecting like a real comfort experience. I'm out here in my goddamn pajamas. It was supposed to be a real comfort experience. Get off work at like noon. It's supposed to be a good time. Now I'm out here stressed. I think this is the first one. I remember the time I got the most offended by a game telling me to change the difficulty. It was this game called Rhythm Heaven, and it's like this little tap 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 game on the Nintendo DS, and it's just a children's game for rhythm. And I remember watching a review of it, and a guy was like, "Oh, and I didn't realize this till after the game. If you're bad enough, you can like actually change the difficulty. I didn't know you actually could." And I'm like level 1, and it's like, "Yo, we gotta slow it down for this kid." That's how poor my rhythm is. All right, I'm just gonna do some MTV House Cribs tours until. Hey yo, bitch! Hey yo, bitch! Spawn.
Shall I give you the tour?
There she is. See, she wants to give me the MTV tour. Is she gonna follow me all the way in here? I mean, this looks creepy. This looks like.
My throat, it's so dry.
That's what she said. This way? Into here. Go into here. Nothing happens. Fuck! Now I'm trapped.
Thirsty.
Oh god. Oh god. She's thirsty, babe. I can't stop her. I'm trying to stop her, I swear.
Really?
God, no! God, I
How's it
have
feel?
super invincibility strength. Get away from me. I don't know if I tried here. What? Let me just get drunk. Let me just put my pains to the side. Oh, I healed. Okay. See, there's strats to running away like a pussy. Yes. Oh my god, did that work? No way. Is this good? This seems good. I did it. Let me guess. I can't open it. Oh, I have a family photograph. Oh, I can't use that here. What are the odds? See, that's why that Resident Evil movie, they're able to fit 2 games in it. Because half the time in these fucking games, I'm just wandering around trying to find little collectibles and little knickknacks that'll fit into other knickknacks. That's why I've only finished half these games. Half of them... Oh, there she is. There she is. Come down here. Come down here so I can use you for a thumbnail. Hello?
What have you done to my daughter?
I don't think I killed her. So, you're good. You're good, Miss D. That's her name, right? Miss D. Dionysus? Demetrius? Demetria? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? This is just pool of blood.
You know the puzzle part that you hate of Resident Evil?
Yeah. I'm gonna look at other stuff first. You know, there might be a hidden knickknack somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't... Even when this game was fresh in my memory, I was running around like a lost child, and now I'm like... Ooh. Here's the fun and exciting gameplay everyone wanted. Turning statues. Let's fucking go! Like... I have no idea what that work? No way. No way. First try, I'm a genius. Because I'm a fucking genius, that's how. Let's go. um, but if my friend Simba or anyone else ever wants to watch the rest of the Let's Play, it's always on my YouTube. I got 2 channels. I got Solshow, where my Let's Plays go, and my main channel. Oh, it's a rusted scrap. What's the knife button? What was the knife button? Oh, it doesn't even break. It's kind of cute, actually. Like, yeah. Satan worshippers get... Satan yeah, I think Satan worshippers get a bad rap. You know, they have style. I'll never judge someone for their opinions, but I can always compliment someone on their emo shit. Jesus Christ. Just jump, Ethan. Oh. Oh, this was a great idea. Okay. I regret my decision, Squidward. I like having someone to talk to. This is nice. Yes, you can. I don't know how much they can hear you, so like, yeah, I'll interpret what you say. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! This looks like the one woman from the movie. Hey, Bubba's here. How you doing, Bubba? We're playing Resident Evil. I don't know if you remember me playing this like 6 months ago. Actually, I think I bought this with that gift card I had to the PlayStation Store, which was on for my birthday. So that was in March. So my March gift is finally being used here at the end of the year. Yeah, that'll be the only headshot you see here today, my friend. Bubba can testify my my old man name. Oh shit. Okay, well, pause. Thank God. Case in point, you saw what happened. I panicked. Yeah, this looks like the girl from the Resident Evil movie we just saw. She whatever it was it was a she. I mean, it was feminine. I guess. It can be whatever it wants to be. Pretty sure it identifies as creepy fucking monster. What? How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Fuck! My leg! Where are you? Stay down. Stay down. My wife is dropping her Legos. I'm fighting zombies. Like, it's getting stressful up in here. But Simba, if there's any games you're ever trying to play, just hit me up. I'm not a big co-op guy, but I can always make an exception for the truth. I'm never gonna financially recover from that. My health bar will never financially recover, yeah. All right, and just a casual day of me bleeding out. As I try to remember what the knife button is. Pacha, ammo. I assume it wants me to pull the big lever trunk. Got a bunch of stuff written down. Yeah, maybe after the stream, we can do like a little Discord chat or something. Look at each other's games. You're probably a much bigger PC player. Yeah, your Steam library. My Steam library is a dusty mansion of unplayed games. Because you see, when I was a child, I never picked up a mouse and keyboard in my life. And since then, my old man brain rejects modernism. Yup. So, I'm like a shackled veteran to this little controller thing here. In fairness, though, I'd rather play on my PS5 than my computer. I think at this point, my PS5 is beefier than my computer, because it's been a decent amount of years. Yes, clickbait. Let's go. There's no way you don't see me. It's a What? I get that you're tall, but there's no way. They just wanted that. They just wanted that camera shot. That's all that was.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has
This chick is
escaped
nominated
that
for
fool Heisenberg.
voice actor. Yeah, and the game
Because he is in my castle and is already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him...
They got like Ratchet and Clank, and not that those are bad
Mother
games, or this
Miranda?
one is. It's just
Yes, of
most
course,
years,
I understand the
don't think it would've
importance
got
of the
that.
ceremony. I won't let you down.
okay. Recent PC. I respect it.
To hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what he's done.
In the future, I might get a Steam Deck too. And if I can stream off that, just never touch a mouse and that's really just my main thing, just the mouse and keyboard. Because I already technically play on my computer. I am looking at a computer screen right now. Sorry to break the immersion. Actually, I'm just sitting within the Resident Evil world. This is my body. I just live here. There's not a green screen behind me. That little green screen particle dust you see, that's just part of the filter. My family photo won't open this door again. Oh, it's locked from the other side. Okay, I take it back. This is what the other half of the game is. It's trying to open fucking locked doors. Look at this outfit. I am literally eye level with her belly button. Look at that. I can't even jump, can I? I can't even bunny hop up to her bosoms. Hello? Can anybody help me? I don't know how I landed here. I was just... Are you afraid to make noise with your Legos? Make all the Lego noise. I think... Yeah. It adds a good ASMR factor to it. Bubba loves Legos. I think that was him who loved Legos. She wants to know if you like Legos.
Rose,
She's
where are you?
recently picked up the Legos again, like an MMA fighter or boxer picks up their boots. What was the point of discovering this room? It's just a bunch of locked doors. Is there a cabinet? How special do I gotta be to not know where to go? I always need help. She's like, do you need help? I mean, yes, but like, if you're trying to give me help, you're gonna be doing it like every other like minute. I have to go back and defeat the girl, she says. I don't even know how to get back. Oh God. This is why I titled the video this. Hey. That's such a good feeling. Breaking glass in video games. Ooh, hold on. Mmm. That felt good. Alright. I guess I just kill myself. I think that would kill me. I'd hop over that. I wish I had a bunny hop button, like in Skyrim. That way I can just like very slowly go up those mountains over there. Oh. Rain shards of glass onto my ass. Ethan's still worried about fucking Rose. Oh, what is his wife's name? Mia. Okay. I thought he was worried about Mia. I was like, yeah, I was about to say, why do you still care about the woman who's put holes in your hand? Okay. This is a bad joke. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this game, I got lost for like 45 minutes, and I just deleted that footage because I was so ashamed of myself. Oh, yeah! Oh. I should have just looked it up. Probably like I should just look it up now, but I'm not gonna die on this hill. I feel like I really just might have glitched it. Like maybe I didn't kill that girl. I just want my big vampire lady to come back and step on me. That way I go back to the checkpoint. That's why I want her to step on me. I'm not panicking, SpongeBob. I'm not panicking. There's nothing. You're going crazy. There's nothing out here. I don't know what he's saying yes to. Maybe the fact that my will is despairing. My mental fortitude is waning. My aneurysm is spawning. What is this black magic? Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I really think I glitched it though. Or something. Random room. Lady D. There's a gap in this carpet. Okay, now I'm really on some conspiracy shit. There's no way they happen to put this random gap on the carpet. There's no way this is just the way it is. What happens if I step on it? This is immersion breaking right here. When I step on the carpet, it should flatten. There's some OCD person out there who's going insane right now. No, definitely not. Look at this guy. What a lovely old chap. Look at him. Let me guess, it's another white guy. Yep. Any other white? Oh no. Fuck you. It was hanging on the wall. Okay. That's just bad game design. Literally, there's a key on the wall. Well, I hate puzzle games. But it's literally okay. Okay. I will stay mad. Oh no!
There you are. All this for a child who isn't even here.
What the hell do...
You ungrateful, selfish wretch. You come into my house. You lay your filthy man hands on my daughters, and now you
Rule
even
34
try to
video.
steal my property. How dare
Yeah, you put me in my place.
rest while you can, because I will hunt you.
Why
And
is
I will
everyone so
break
afraid to kill me?
you.
This is like the 7th time I've escaped.
Go ahead, do your worst.
No one has any kill confirmed powers. They just let me go. And then I killed her daughter. I don't even care. Maybe I wasn't, maybe that was the second one. And like I was just supposed to get away from it. Another lever crunk. Hello? Who's there? I'm not. Any zombies that may be lurking. Werewolf, vampires, whatever they are. There's so many different zombies now. Remember back in the day it was just, you get bit, you want to bite someone else, you know? Real classy shit. Now it's like werewolf, zombie, anime, snakehead people, dogs with tentacles. Oh my Jesus Lord. I lost my hand again, babe. Yes.
I'd let you get away.
She cut my hand off.
You'll be sliced to ribbons.
I know. My hand has been cut
Before you
off
ever
like 4 times now. Get away from me.
You will learn what it means to insult our stomach task.
I am not. Oh my gosh, you're. Okay, that was my. Yeah, dude. Finish the. Let me just pull my hand off. I need a hand. Severed hand. Oh, jeez. This way? I don't even know what's happening.
It's too late to turn back.
Let me go my fastest limp speed here. Sonic the Hedgehog coming through. Look out. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. Okay. Thankfully, I have 0 blood loss. And I can. Okay, hurry. What is this? The Mask of Sorrow, sure.
Running will get you nowhere!
Fuck away from you. Spoiler, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. But literally just like he's like a
Man,
he's like a little action figure. No fucking way, indeed. Yeah, this guy literally has lost like 4 limbs. And they don't ever explain how he gets them back. That was the first time they showed him reattach it. I hear, it's not letting me pull out anything. So I feel like, oh, am I just out of bullets? Yeah, that sucks. Well, I got me knife. Yeah. This is a terrible idea. Why would I do this? Why would I challenge someone with a much bigger weapon? I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh no. Step off. That's right. Ugh. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Abort mission. Abort mission. Nope. Nope. Break. Ammo? Yes. Get fucked. I wanted to teabag him. It didn't work. There's 3? This just looks like Bloodborne now. How many Gothic churches are there? No. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'd go to church if it was anything but what church actually is. It could just be a bunch of people hanging out. I'd be like, okay. But it's like, let's hang out and talk about Jesus. I'm like, But not like your own interpretations of Jesus. Just whatever I think Jesus is. The right. Correct. Only I am. Okay. Are you guys just spawning infinitely? It seems like I'm meeting your entire family here. Thanksgiving's tomorrow, guys. Okay, I am back in the mansion. Yay, I love it here. No, headshots mean nothing. You need at least, you have to decapitate their head. Good. Good. Mrs. Potts? Hello? This is progress. These are new rooms. No, no, no. Do you want me just to let you know when I want help? Okay. Yeah. I will not be cool. I'm just. I was stating that we're making progress. We're seeing new rooms. Let's go. But I should stream more because yeah, people seem to, at least people in my personal life, respond better to the streams. Why you sigh? Oh, Lego frustrations. I was already here. I don't want to go in a big ass circle. You know what? Let's fucking do it anyway. Cover our ground. Yep, a lot of blood, a lot of sewer gunk. This is where Miss B takes her men down, feeds on them, just hangs them up like little trophies. Doesn't even bother to clean up the place. Couldn't even get a shop vac out here. Clean out all this blood. That's just nasty. That's just not sanitary. Alright, I guess we're going up on an elevator. Well, I will, again, hit me up when you do the streams, Simba. I'm trying to support. There's a couple of my friends who, like, say they want to do it, but, like, I'll, like, talk about it. But, like, they want to do their own streams, I should say. But, like, you're the first person who I've seen, who actually has, like, that initiative. And then there's my friends who I just get to play with me, and they're always down, and they always watch the streams. So, they're the best. I've successfully saved. What's down here? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Is this just a safe room? Hmm. Hmm. Is this where I fell earlier? Huh. I guess my friends are both. Like, almost all my friends I've gotten to at least. It's just like, it depends on the game. Because I play, like, a lot of single-player games. And all my friends, like, are into, like, World of Warcraft and, you know, stuff like that. Battlefield. Like, games that, you know, I'm not that interested in. But, we find common ground here and there. I know you're, like, a big Dark Souls player. I assume you're gonna do some kind of Dark Souls blood Sekiro stream eventually. Goals. You can obtain the, like, streamer, like, pains. Like, you want to play games, but you don't want to always stream it. But then it's like, but I want to stream this game and this game and this game, and you're just drowning in it eventually, like I am with everything else. Good times. Good times. And then, like, you didn't complete that one game on stream, and then you're doing it, like, 6 months later, like I'm doing right now. You're telling me. Well, you started off with Skyrim, the, like, longest game ever. So, have you played anything else? I only got a moment to browse your channel. I guess I'm just going back into the period blood caverns. What did you decide to be? Like, race-wise? Are you doing dual blade, stealth, archer, mage? I have a save file in Skyrim VR. I think I might have showed that to you. That, like, I'll play, like, maybe, like, once a month, but whenever I do, I'm just like, pure bliss. But I never thought I'd play it as much as I did. I just kind of bought it as like a novelty thing. So I decided to be a fucking Argonian. A fucking Argonian. For some reason. Because I was like, I've never been one of these guys before. I might as well do it for the sake of it. And then like it's actually fun to swim in VR. So like that might have actually been a good choice. Because as you're swimming, you're actually like, I can't see. Immersion. Yeah, I'm just, I know it looks like I'm completely lost. But I am looking for knickknacks. See? Knickknacks. I'm looking for maybe a rusted key just hanging in plain sight somewhere. Maybe another family photograph. Any of those lying around? Miss D's purse or something where she keeps all her little keys. Something. Something. A heavy armor Khajiit. Okay, okay. He's just a big old pussy. I'm a big old fish man. There should be a slur word for like lizard people. Then I'll be like, you smooth skins. Oh. See, this is why we wander around. Wait, did I just make it worse? What? Huh? Oh. I'm a dumbass. Anyway. This is why I want to have like a larger fan base. Not to actually like have like a larger fan base, but they can tell me how to get through the games. I was playing Little Nightmares one time. And there's just this random person who I'd never come to a stream before, and they're just like, "Oh, you do this, and now you do this," and they walked me through like an entire hour of the game, and I was just like, "Thank the heavens, bless your soul." I will now have to. No, I didn't want to ask until I was actually lost. You have no knowledge of this game, so the Resident Evil games, don't have like, they're not like direct sequels. They kind of bounce around the timeline and have different characters. And with Resident Evil 7, it went completely off the rails. It was just like, here's a completely new set of characters, different type of zombies, weird ass settings, and oh yeah, it's in first person now. It's a first person survival game. And so it really did things differently, but a lot of people responded well to the point that they made a sequel in this style. And it even is the same guy, and it did pretty successful. This game got nominated for Game of the Year. I don't think any other Resident Evil game did that. But the real question is, how much do I enjoy it? And I'm still finding my feelings about that. It's so weird because I've heard things from like, oh my god, this game is amazing, I've played it 4 times, to like, god damn, this is dog shit. And I think it's more just the fact that I am a big toddler in pajamas. And that is not always a good gamer. And if you ever watch my streams, did Resident Evil 7 get Game of the Year? I don't think it did. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I mean, maybe some publications, because technically there's thousands of Game of the Years. There's just the big one that people. There's the award ceremony that people bring up as like the main one, even though in reality they're just as big of an organization as half of the other ones. I think IGN's bigger. Jeff Keighley, the knight in shining armor. I really just watched the Game Awards for the game announcements, really. Items. Maybe. Huh. Okay, I will. I might have got that. I do have my head. Should I go up the elevator? Keep going. Yeah. And then I was in that one area, and then I went back down the thing. Yep. Let me go back where. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to find a way out. What is this place? I went back down the thing. I didn't know where to go, so I just went the way I went earlier. So I don't know. I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Everything just leads to this stupid fucking elevator. I just want to sit down in this chair and end it all, man. Where is the last checkpoint? How about that? Aha. Ah. Gotcha. Even though I'm just up here. I think I've decided that I hate this. And I'd have no reason other than it confuses me. I mean, I just went from Ghost of Tsushima, where I was like, I platinumed the whole game. I'm like this badass samurai, slicing guy after guy. I'm an expert. And then I come in here and I'm just like, what? Controls? Zombies? My wife's trying to kill me again? I regret my decisions. Faye has given up on me. How's the Lego come? Looks good. Show the class. Oh no. The start of a Pokemon ball right here. Look at this. It's like a landmine that I want to step on. You're not supposed to know. I went down that. I know you aren't watching, so you don't like have a sense of the directions, but I have creepy dungeon with period blood on the ground, and then I have that elevator where I get stuck. Those are my choices. And I've chosen the period blood cavern. We're gonna get through this. I do know, man. I know that I have the power to go the exact way I came from over and over again. Who's that? There's nothing behind it. Where's the magic secret door? Santa. Look at that. My fingers haven't even regrown yet from my other hand. I just keep losing my hands. You're telling me. I just want Misty to save me. Or just murder me. I'm all down to be murdered right now. Oh, dope. Fine. Well, I found my way out of the period blood caverns, but I'm back to where I was before. Right here. But I haven't really looked around here as much. I think outside is like right there. Outside. Well, at least we have monsters again. I'm over here actually. Very. Stay down. Get down on the ground. That's right. Only took 12 bullets apiece. MLG. Break. Yes, rusted scraps. That's big. Statues are important. All right. We have a new location. Finally. I literally just took a big ass detour for no reason. And it's another castle map. When I upload this to YouTube, hopefully I'll remember. Maybe I'll just delete that however long it took me. find my way out of the blood caverns. I hear more monsters afoot. Cause it's terror time again. What you got? What you got? I ain't scared. Right in your spine. That's right. Nothing. You ain't nothing. Your demon's worthless. Oh, I wish I could teabag so bad. I think every game should have a built-in teabag function. An easy to pick lock. How are you gonna tell me that? Oh, this lock right here, it's so easy to break into. If only you were smart enough or had the right utensils. But guess what? You suck. You ain't got shit. Alright, I'm going to where the scary voices are. It's a book. This better not be one of those stupid Resident Evil things where I gotta like hold it the right type of way into the sunlight and then check behind the back cover flap. It's a book. What is this? I don't think I don't see you up there. Oh, okay. That's huge. Hello? Scary monster. I'm a nice guy. I like hanging out and doing stuff. Look at all these white guys. They're back. Oh, so satisfying. They should have a whole video game where you're just in a glass factory and you just throw things around. No. I refuse. Okay. I don't know what I just picked up. I refuse to do a puzzle with a piano. Hey, I might not have to. It all looks the fucking thing. What the fuck? What? Oh, I unlocked it from the other... Okay, that makes sense. That's right. Okay. Am I just supposed to read music?
You're supposed to figure out the right things to hit. Hit one and no problem.
There we go. Oh. Okay, okay, this isn't as bad as I thought. I thought like I had to like literally just... I really thought that'd be something they would do. It's just a puzzle like, oh yeah, just read music real fast. You know how to do that, right? You're a music expert. They've done worse. They've done much worse. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it now. Alright. Where's my prize? Excuse me. Okay, there it is. I was about to say. I literally, I thought it was just like good. I thought it literally was just like, good job. That was some nice music you played. Like that was gonna be it. I'm afraid to go anywhere. It all looks the same to me. Oh my fucking god! It's the big one. Alright. I just gotta find a fucking table. That's her worst weakness. That's right. Oh my god, she's too tall for this. She's like fucking Gandalf walking around in Frodo's house. Luckily, there was an entire table between me and her. Yes. The new one. Yes, go in, but hurry. Be faster. Go, go, go. What is this place?
So you finally
Is this the
came
boss
to
room?
see me. Everyone.
Oh my,
called you.
there she is. The sister. Wait. Oh. You don't like that, huh?
So mean.
You know this game better than me, just from watching other people.
Why are you doing this?
Why aren't you stepping into the evil spot? Yeah, right in the G spot. There you go.
Why? Why would you do this?
Soul suck.
It's so cold.
That's just my ice. Step over there. Yes, you're gonna fall for the same trick. Oh no, I'm falling for the trick. Yeah, let's craft. Let's craft some shit in the middle of a fight. Oh. I crafted a bunch of these. Alright.
Don't you love me?
What? Where the fuck? I told you she's a son. She's like, don't you love me? I was like, bitch,
Everyone else.
I don't even
so
love my
happy.
wife. In the video game. In the video game. Shut up, you know what I meant. You don't like her either.
Oh, you'd be a part of me forever.
I don't want any of that. This is like Stacy's mom, and this is Stacy coming after me. Like, I just want your mom. You don't have to come on to me like this. You dead? Like step into the middle. Scatter. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, I want to
Oh,
eat the
no,
cute
no,
ones
no.
right up.
Where's the lever? Where's the fucking lever? Did I get her? Kind of. Not really. Patience. Patience. You as well, patience. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? You want evil? Oh, oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, right in the fucking middle. Die, bitch. You should really, like, do that one more time. I think we're good. She's been falling for it? Video game NPCs aren't knowledgeable in patterns? Let me turn up the heat, bitch. That's right. Why is this not doing mortar? There,
Damn!
Oh, okay, she's taking these hits. Right here, right here. Spawn here, spawn here,
Do
spawn.
you hate me?
Yes, I do, passionately, bitch. I hit the thing. Nope, hacks.
You like more pain?
Why are you hitting the lever?
A dream! This is a dream!
Bitch, this is your nightmare. A very patiently over drawn out dream nightmare. Oh yeah.
I don't want to die!
The bitch is dying. Where's my knife? Carve her up.
Sick of bugs.
That's right. Fall to pieces. You're nothing. That. All right. So, I think this is the second sister. If I had to guess. So I think I've killed 2 out of 3. Well, yeah, you got. I just haven't gotten to the last. I'm not reading. Shh. I will. I am Tanjiro, and these are my demons. No, I was like looking at the.
Oh, I was looking at it too. That was
It was mission success. It is an amazing show. Demon Slayer? That's in my top 10. I actually made a list on my main channel of my top 10 shows. Demon Slayer is next to the top. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this fucking mansion anymore. No, I'm definitely not going back down there. You were out your mind. What's in here? Oh. Okay. I'm going back. Actually, you know why I love Ghost of Tsushima? There's a button. And if you press that button, it'll tell you exactly where to go. And it's not even like a big thing on a map. It's like the wind. I just gotta watch the wind. I don't hate it. Like Resident Evil 4 is yeah. And I know you do. I don't. One character does not ruin an entire game. Everyone. You're the only person who feels that. Everyone else tells me. See, that's why we gotta play those ones. I don't know these people. And we try to play the remake. That didn't go well. Miss Potts? Well, one of them, our disc was just fucked up. And the other one, yeah, I think we got stuck on a puzzle and we did not have the patience.
Cassandra!
My name's not Cassandra.
What is exactly how much do you plan on annoying me?
Annoying you? I didn't do anything to you other than murder your children. following me? Yeah, but sometimes if I find like the right table, she stops. Yeah, Demon Slayer has a new season right now where they're just redoing the train arc. So I'm probably just gonna wait till
Play
that's
with me
over.
some more.
No, I don't want to play. I don't want to do nothing with you. Oh, it's the third sister. There she is. Oh, and then there's her fucking mom. This is where I die.
Look forward to what Mother has in store for you.
Evil dies tonight, and it's me.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How worth it?
Not good, man.
No
Not
sign
good
of
at all.
Rose. I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle.
Yeah, and
Do you have need of anything
10,000
for the
years.
road ahead? Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
I just feel like you're such a good guy. You feel like you wouldn't ever do anything to betray me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You would eat me?
Take care.
That's
If it ever came down to it, and there was nothing else to eat, and you were the only one there,
yeah, but if it came down to it, I'd eat his ass too. There's more of him to go around. If I was starving to death, I'd eat him in a second. Not his hands though. His hands are kind of gross. Ugh.
Oh, yes.
It's just he's got a swagger to him. I fuck with him. Now we're hearts of guns.
Pay me no mind.
I don't want to mod guns. Well, I guess that's just what we're doing. Yeah, reload speed.
Leave this to me.
Boom. Yes. That's enough.
Till next we meet.
No, you're a good guy. You're a swell. You're a swell guy. I can tell. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's got to be spherical. That's the only spherical thing I have. I'm fresh out of spherical items. Does Bay remember what my top 10 anime are? I think I can do it from memory. I think 10 was a tie between Your Name and its other movie called Anthem of the Heart. Or was that 11? No, I think that's 10. Oh god. Then it's Neon Genesis. Then it's Spirited Away. Massey Angel. What? Tiny or Angel. What? Got Soul Eaters up there. Yes, one of them fit. Did something happen? Did I do good? Am I free? No. I don't have 4. I just have 1. I was wrong. I can't do it from memory. Mostly because I'm playing a video game. Yeah, the wine room. Hello? Hello? I've definitely been here before.
Play with me some more.
No, I don't want to play with you. I want to play where the music isn't all intense. No, I ran right into her. All right, I'm bleeding out again.
How's it
You know what?
feel?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I just saved. I'm not afraid to die.
Mother! Mother!
Wait, why are you yelling mother? sounded scared. Where's your mom?
Yes!
No. I
Sisters!
Fuck is the actual staircase?
Disgusting outsider.
Oh,
I guess I should hold
what's
back
up?
a little.
What's up, mom? All right. Let's go this way. Those floorboards look a little weak. We can definitely go under there. Have I gone here before? I don't know. I don't know. Please don't come through that door. I'm begging. They're fine. Hello, safety. I'm back here. I'm back here. Yeah, your friend has never left me in the darkness this whole time. There's a random zombie NPC, so that's probably a good sign. Fifth time's the charm. Very good, very good. Hmm. No, no, no. I think I finally might actually know where I'm going. Well, for a couple of seconds there. Potentially. Yeah. What do you want to do for dinner tonight? I'm down. I know, it's a water bottle graveyard. Yeah, I catch myself sometimes with vitamin waters. It'll be like 7 up here. I think 7 or 8 was like the most I ever had. Yeah. If I do keep playing this game, I don't think I'm gonna stream it. For yeah, obvious reason. And there she is. She literally said, "Rawr!" Just in that exact tone. "Rawr! I'm a bad guy." No. She just said, "Rawr." She said, "Sisters, come get him," but there's only you, dumb bitch. You get it? Because I murdered her sisters?
So we finally meet.
Oh my god. What is with you people? What? I looked at the map and it made me more confused. This room doesn't need an exclamation point because I can't do shit there. Labyrinth puzzle. Okay, I'm going. No, because that's just the spherical thing. I don't have that either. Second floor. Ain't shit. This. Ain't what? There's not what? Okay. From my understanding, I'm just supposed to waste all my ammo on them, right? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna shoot them into oblivion and hope for the best. Wasn't this fireplace a thing at one point? Bitch, bitch. Oh gosh, she got me. She got me right away. I'll shoot her belly button. That'll get her. Don't worry, there's a table. It's working. Look at this. Can't touch me. Okay, that headshot did literally nothing.
Even I can get angry.
I want the zombie injection that turns me to a football. I'm not even scared of her. She moves so slow. I got time. I can do laps. I've been in this room. I know I've been. It's locked in there. No. 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 Okay. I'm stuck. Fuck.
Trying to work up my appetite,
Nope.
are you?
I'm just trying to run by your big ass hips.
Look forward to what Mother has in store.
Oh god, they're double teaming me, bae. They're it's like a three-way, but not in a sexual way. What is this? Okay, that I've been here before, I think. It doesn't fit the lock. What the fuck do you mean? Yes, yes, this is good. This is good. I unlocked it. This is good. I have another mask. I have 2 out of 4. Halfway there. Going places. What? What do you mean? Just collecting some herbs. Some green herbs. You know what those are for, right? We like the green herbs. On your Legos. The whole thing?
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Okay, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Move this. Get away from me. No! She's sucking me. Oh no!
How's it feel?
She's sucking me so hard. Alright, please move the big bookshelf.
Like that?
No, I just... Get away from me. Get away from me. I just want freedom. Break it. Wait, what did it say? Break.
Don't move now.
Powerful attack. What does that mean? My shotgun? I don't even... Do I have bullets? That didn't do anything. You lied to me. You lied to me, Capcom.
Not
She's
bad.
gone. What's a powerful attack? What does that even mean?
Yes.
I could slap my knife into it. I could give myself a concussion. Just run into it. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it.
You're
Kill me.
finished.
Yep, there it is. Dope. Okay. My wife wants me to play a different game, which I am absolutely down for. I mean, well, you brought it up, and it was a good idea. I probably have to restart the stream.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Nope. Oh, she locks the fucking door. Oh wait, I didn't see this before. What does that do? I'm gonna try to
Mother
fight her
said
one more.
stale, but I think they're delicious.
Oh, I'm dumb. That's what they fucking
Don't move now.
mean. Yeah, that's right, bitch.
You ruined the hunt!
I didn't ruin nothing. Let me out. Let me out. I'm free. What the fuck? Another pipe bomb.
Bastard!
Let me out. Why won't it let me out? What do I gotta do? I solved the riddle. I solved the riddle. You can't do this to me. I solved the riddle. You throw a pipe bomb at it. Let me out. You know what? I'm going to my happy place. Right. Anywhere but there, yeah. I haven't played this game in so long. Yeah. It's been 84 years. Did I tell you my idea of doing like the commentary idea? So what I wanted to do was do like me, we would, cause you can watch people play Smash Bros, right? And we were just gonna be like commentators. We were gonna like dress up real nice and like. I got it. There we go. All right. Now the MLG gaming begins. No, I mean, 'cause we're not practicing. me. Child's play. Child's play. I'm the best fall guy ever. Nothing. You got nothing on me. Eat my dust. Swerving. Swerving. Right, that's right. Top 10, baby. Top 10, baby. See, now I'm gonna have to put this. Remember to do that. That's can't drag it and move it and upload it like I usually do. There's no fun in editing. We're gonna follow this guy right here, the shark guy. Let's go, shark guy. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Oh God, all hope is going away fast. You got it, shark guy. There's still 12 slots left. You still are in this. I believe in you. Oh no! He got held down. He got held down. It's too late, buddy. It's too late. Pack it up. Hit the old dusty trail. You're still trying. You really don't need to. You don't need to do this anymore, buddy. Just call it a day. How is there still 5 slots still? I must have not played in so long that it was like, yeah, we can put you in the losers. There's some guy at the finish line. Yup. This fucking asshole at the finish line who could end the game. I would not hold up everybody's time. I just do that for a little. There is some. Huh? Indubitably. I think I'm. That is some fruit. Okay, I don't think I've ever played this one. Maybe I've played this once before. Count the fruit. Oh, 2, 3, 4. I see more people over here. Avoid rising slime. What? I don't like this. I don't know. Oh, something about bananas. Count the fruit. Is it the one with the most fruit? Because there's 2 bananas. More pears than bananas, it seems. Huh? What? What? Oh God, I'm not even gonna make it on there. Bitch, get out of here. There's a lot of people over here. Yay! Just copy what other people are doing. Oh my God, there's still one more round. There's 3 of those. 2 bananas, 3 bananas. Grapes. Whatever that thing is, there's 3 of those. I don't. Oh, that guy tried to throw me out. Oh, I made it! I made it! I didn't even mean to do that! dropped like more than half of the cast. It was like The Walking Dead. Alright. Follow up with my least favorite level. Nice healthy time. Nothing's gonna hit us. Oh god! There's so many balls coming after me. I just gotta stay on top of it. No balls hitting me today. No. 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 Oh god. Getting scary. Getting scary. Oh gosh. Ah! So many balls. 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm alive. Gotta outlast 13 other falls. But I'm ready. I'm always ready. You can't stop me. Close. Close. No. Those are bad. Those are bad. Ah. I don't like this. No. I've got to run into that. Oh, easy. Easy. I'm in the bottom 10. I just gotta kill 8 people. I can do it. I believe it. One more round. Ball Mountain. Classic. Total concentration jutsu. Oh no, they added shit. I'm not used to that. See my path. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it, shark guy. Ooh, that's okay. That time I didn't get it, but still big swerves, big swerves. Me and this guy are neck and neck. I fucking won! Hell yeah! That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby! Let's fucking go! Shovel Knight! First try. One and done. I'll take it. Simba says he's gonna be streaming later. Or at least I'm gonna watch it. More Lego. Killing it. That was so rewarding. Alright, thank you, Bubba and Simba, if you are still with us. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see y'all later. Bye! Hi everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil Village. Last time I played this game, I was streaming it, had a lot of fun. Somehow I ended up winning a game of Fall Guys. It was pretty good. And so this time, I wanted to look up how to beat this sister beforehand. And it's like what, 7:30 in the morning. I have work at 10:15, so I'll just play for like an hour or so. That's cool, right? So okay, she's already got me in her clutches. But I looked it up. Basically, I did this part right. I just had to shoot her a bunch after that. Jesus Christ, I could have blocked that. And I have just been playing other games instead of, I've been neglecting Resident Evil Village even after I said no. I was like, no, we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna, like, this was on my back burner for a very long time. I think it'll be better if you step into the light. Yeah, just stay right there, though.
No! It's a lie!
Yeah, it's a lie, whatever you want to say. Am I out of everything now? Oh, no, I got 2 shotgun shells. I can make this work. I'm a little bit closer. Okay. What was that? Oh, you just
Crazy witch.
you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it to him. All right. So that was that. Now I have no idea what I'm doing yet again. And I apologize. I'm not the right kind of player for these games. I mean, I like these games. It's just like I was thinking about like doing a let's play of like Portal and Portal 2, but I also thought about it. I was like, that is not gonna go well. It's actually Black Friday when I'm streaming this or recording this, I should say. And this is where I use the face thing. Do I have to put the face back on? Is there no other way back? I'm pretty sure I need all those masks. Open. It's a silver ring. I guess we'll find out real quick. If I have to, I'll go back the way I came. But I know I cannot get out through here. I tried that during the last time. It wasn't even that hard of a riddle to, if I would have kept trying, I would have beat her, but I was very tired at the end of that Let's Play. And my friends were actually watching me, so like I was like, oh no, I don't want to waste their time. They've taken the time to watch me, and I'm just over here with my dick in my hand, not knowing what to do. Oh, I can't use that one. It has to be the Mask of Pleasure. No other mask will do. Pleasure or nothing else. Hello? Oh, what the? That was actually terrifying. Oh god, I feel like a fly on the wall right now. I don't have anything.
Being entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you?
Okay, now she finally is acknowledging my murderous. That's not even where I was supposed to go. I'm out of things to heal with, aren't I?
It's too late to turn back.
I don't know where I'm going either. What's this way? All I do is run around this house, but I still can't learn where anything is. Isn't there like that safe room around here with my guy? Oh god. This is it. This is it. You can help me, right? Okay. Save, yes. I want to do a different save because I feel like I might be just stuck. I don't feel like I'm in a good spot.
Oh, yes.
Supplies. I have no money.
I've gotten some new stock.
This is not good. I don't even want to buy that.
Au revoir.
Can't get me in here, bitch. Go back to your NPC tasks.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by
Domitresk.
the likes of you.
Okay, when she says it, it doesn't sound as dumb. Every other like YouTuber person that I've watched do that is Dionysus Demetrius.
Simple.
Domitresk.
Shouldn't give me trouble.
I feel like I could do a mean French accent. Domitresk. Is that French? I don't even fucking know. I'm dumb. That looked important. Excuse me, I'm just limping through here. This is what my gameplay is. I apologize. Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh no, I'm still alive. I thought she killed me. I was like, maybe that's for the best. No. I don't even want to be alive. I just want to die. Is this even a door? Why is there stairs leading to a big fucking wall? Who designed this courtyard? What is this madness? I just feel more drunk than I do like I'm hurt. These stairs, sure. Everywhere, and I'm nowhere. That's a curtain. It's so dark in here. Hey, shotgun ammo. At least I'm getting. Fuck. Get away from me, bitch. You fucking immortal snail ass bitch. And I thought you were over there, not. She's so slow and then she's so fast. Where's the room with the fucking 4 statues? I don't think I have enough, but at least that's something. Do I have to go back and get the Mask of Pleasure? Is that where I fucked up? Everything seemed to go wrong at that point. I'm going in circles. At least. Alright, this game is bullshit. I fucking looked it up. Like, my phone alarm went off, and, like, I was only a couple minutes in, so I was like, oh my god. I was like, let me just look it up. And yeah, remember when I took the face off this thing? I wasn't supposed to do that. What you're actually supposed to do is go to the antler one. Okay, let's do this. Let's scroll all the way over to the fucking antler thing. Oh, did you know that if you happen to look on the other side, physically on the object, you can... Stupid. Bullshit. It won't open as is. Because I took the back off it. There. Can I leave now? Okay. Now, I just gotta find where to put the heads on the things. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Miss Lady, I already forgot her name right after I finally learned it. She's got a nice fashion game, you know? I respect it. And this takes me into this. What about this door? I feel like this is more in the realm. See, this game is like really pushing on all my weaknesses. I think that's why I don't like Resident Evil games. Because I'm bad at puzzle solving and I'm bad at directions. Just general memory, where were you, memorize locations. That's something I have in a lot of video games that really just fucks me up. And you guys know my play style by now if you watch me. I just kind of do the thing that's right in front of you. I just keep barreling forward. I will kill myself 100 times on a platforming segment because I just keep flinging myself until eventually it will, by RNG, happen to work out. My memory is terrible. How am I supposed to remember where the statue things are? I hear her music, but like nothing is happening. What was I talking about before? Yeah, it's Black Friday today. And this is like the first year I have been on my fucking gifts. I'm already halfway done, and I took advantage of some sales today. I also just I filled out just some carts. Like that's when you know like you're killing it this year is when, well, that's gonna be a problem. What mask will fit here? Thank God. Okay, so we got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. But this one is still missing. I found one of those masks when I was running around just a minute ago off camera. I didn't even have. After all that, I wasn't even supposed to have that one. So we just got this one missing here. Do I run around and try to find it, or do I just keep continuously stop recording so I can look stuff up? I'll be right back. Did I mention how much I hate this game? So, I'm only going to record for a little bit here. I died, I went back, and then I had 3 of the 4 masks, right? And then when I was resurrected from beyond the grave, it said I only had 1 mask. Because it went to a previous save file. And then I was like, oh, this sucks. And then I just watched a walkthrough where basically that one room with like Lady D's big ass portrait, we basically just solved a little riddle where we shot 5 bells. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get through this game though. I don't care. Because this is the problem I have with every other Resident Evil, where the going gets tough. There's too many riddles. I picked up this sniper rifle, by the way. And I don't care how many guides and walkthroughs it takes. So, I watched this riddle. This guy picked up a sniper rifle. He shot these birds down. What are these gargoyles? Satanic creatures? What are these? Shot these down. He went up the thing. I was about to say, can you guys just sit down for a little bit? Ooh, and I got a trophy for it. That's right. That's right. I can't hit him once he gets closer. Oh god. What? What? I swear to God. Okay, that's fine. Quit moving. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's why. I can just shoot you with this at this point. Oh ho ho! Bitch. I don't usually say bitch this much. This game makes me very aggressive. And I bought a... Oh, wait, no. I'm pretty sure I can buy a thing to let me upgrade my... I bought a thing that could allow me to craft sniper rifle damage. Or at least I saw one available. I think I picked up the shotgun. Yeah, break. Thank you. Rusty scrap. I'm so glad I'm risking my life for it. Where's that other one? Doesn't kill me. Where's that? Right here. There's two of them. I'm fucked. Oh my god. That wasn't as hard as I thought. I'm surprised. Oh, he's still alive. I'm surprised I lived through that. And that I'm still living through it. Oh, and he got impaled on the... What are the odds that he would impale himself? That's exactly what happened there. Nothing else happened at all. He oh, and his body disappeared. Video games, huh? Such great physics that I was able to add a whole animation just in case he fell on that. Get away from me. Demons. Demons. What? Are you guys sure this game was nominated for Game of the Year? Are you sure? I'm starting to not see it, man. I know if you replay it, it's the best game ever. Okay, one shot. Stay dead. No more. I'm done. I don't want any more. Okay. God fucking... Get away from me. You're a monster. There. Boom, bada boom. Clip your head through the wall. Heal. You have... What? Did that not just say I obtained a first aid? Okay. Okay. Okay, Resident Evil. Or was it just the chem? Or the first aid? Where's that coming from? You know what? Shotgun. I don't even know. Drop. Stack their bodies. That's right. Burn in the sunlight. Fog light. Whatever this is. Alright. I am on a roof. See. Another breakable. Let's see what we got. What is it? Handgun ammo. I'll take it. I'm not defenseless anymore. Alright. We're making some progress. Okay. We'll make sure we get everything before we go up that very sinister looking. I'm having a mind meltdown. What are these things called on? What are these things called? I don't even remember. The thing that Tinkerbell goes down at Disneyland every day of her life. The Mask of Rage. See, I only have 3. That is so depressing that I did all this and it still isn't everything I need. I'm just gonna get the other mask off camera and report back to you. I'll see you then. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Resident Evil Village. This is gonna be a weirdly edited Let's Play. I can already tell because I keep having to look up shit. But, if I remember right, I'm about to fight Lady D. At least it's been a couple days since I played, and that's what I left my brain with. Is that I've been kind of... Oh shit, she's right fucking there. Yeah, I gotta use those statues, right? Yeah, it's been weird, man. I've been playing a lot of other games. I've kind of been a little floaty, if you know what I mean. And it makes me feel like I'm completing, or at least I'm playing more variety of games. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. But I also like finishing games. So we're gonna try to... I'm gonna beat this goddamn game. I could never beat Resident Evil 7, and I got this one as a gift. For some reason, games that I get as a gift, I feel 100% obligated to finish. So, that's what we're gonna do. That opened over there, right? What? Hmm? Hmm? Oh. Oh, okay. No, there's a knife button, right? Every time I play this, I just forget the controls. Oh, is she right behind me? I hear music. Oh. Look at this. Somebody look at this. But, yeah, also my facial hair game is a little bit different. Normally I might even have a neck beard that I'm just too lazy to shave. And I got this up here. So I have like 25% of the beard that I had like a month ago. And it's already fucking coming back in. I gotta shave again already. I don't know how these clean shaven boys do it, man. That's just so tedious. Shave every single goddamn day. Maybe I'm just a big man child who's real lazy, but that sounds like the most boring part of my day. At least with, like, brushing your teeth or taking a shower, that's, like, hygienic. Like, that, you need to do that. I don't need to shave. It's just extra hair on my face. Alright. What do we got in here? We got the ebony blade. And it's the one dagger from Skyrim that the Dark Brotherhood gives you. Oh, shit.
Ruined everything!
Oh, God. I got stabbed again. Oh, Ethan. And he's right at that perfect hit level, too. There's got to be a Rule 34 porno of this, but this one's pretty wild. All right. Oh, big dumb Resident Evil transformation incoming. Let's see how wild we can get. Well, she already has wings. That's a good sign, right? I don't even know what she looks like. She's a giant soul-sucking dragon monster with a skeleton body. She's an evil dragon-riding vampire lady. Yeah, obviously, but also a zombie. I love Resident Evil, man, and I'm ignoring I'm flying around Hogwarts and shit. This is awesome. All right, yeah. How does one fight that?
Looks like you're outside.
Dude, get my hands on out. I did not prepare my ammo or anything before this. Okay, I assume it's like any other video game ever. Oh, I'm gonna get fancy ass backdrop. God darn. Give me everything. Oh, nope. Maybe not.
You're a lucky man, Ethan. I surrender. You're the only one to ever see this form. Too bad you'll pay for it with your life.
Is that what y'all do? You just hang out in your giant zombie form? Like, I was actually just editing my review for Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, and I was just talking about the pretty stupid giant zombie form, the final boss fight. Dumb. This is, I mean, they're really cool at the same time. Like, I remember the little French boy, the little Napoleon-ass kid, and Resident Evil 4, man, that was hype. Even Wesker in Resident Evil 5, he just gets like the big arms. Wait, can I?
You can run, but you can't hide.
One run from a swarm. Get inside. Get inside. They don't like the sun. Here? Safe in here? Calm down, woman.
From me?
That was good. That was good. That was a big staggers. Oh, is it like a walk up and do a quick time event thing? I don't know. So she just walks around in that other form, like just casually being defeated by a table, but this is what she does. This is what she could be doing. Oh shit! That worked like a charm.
Roses are only hope.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I can't. They wanted to do a cinematic. That's a lot of tongues. That's not what I meant by. Okay. Give me random shit. Give me loot. Mid boss fight.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
Keep your eye on the dragon. Keep your eye on the dragon. What is this? What is this creature? It's a vampire, it's a zombie, it's a dragon, it's a milk. A lot of chicken. Wash. Blood. Did I get her? Oh. That's me, Ethan Winters. Genius zombie fighter. The little regen power. No. I killed the only thing I cared about. I thought this might be one of those, like, the dad from Resident Evil 7 where it's like, oh, he's gonna keep coming back and he's gonna die and he's just gonna keep coming back. No. She's pretty dead. She is dead. That sucked.
You're the one who's cursed.
You tell him, Ethan. Like I said, what a badass. But yeah, remember what the reviews were saying when this game came out? Like, oh, it's an action game, not a horror game. Yeah, I understand that now. Like, I remember trying to, like, my first Let's Play, I think I was like trying to milk it like, ooh, scary, spooky. But no, it's an action game. This is a first-person shooter in a zombie town.
Looks like
In a Resident Evil 4 town, basically. But yeah, that's probably, I don't know why, I like the winter setting, and it's even better because my last name was Winters. Anyway.
Rose.
Look for Rose. Do I just dig in the snow? Like, where do you want me to go? Is it in this house? Oh, she's right here. Oh, never that easy. Got a typewriter. I will save since I have now defeated Lady D. What are we like? I don't know. A third of the way through the game? That's it? No, there has to be some shit in here. There's no way. Just a typewriter. Shh. Shh. Yeah, well, what do we got? What do we... Anyway. So, it's my day off, but I actually volunteered for something I've never done before. Keep in mind, I work at a hospital. I don't need to get into the nitty-gritty of what I do so you guys can dox me, but I work with food. I work in a food department, you can say. And little did I know that my hospital has this program that my friends were trying out, and I heard rumblings of this program. This is where I came from. Where basically you can just be an extra pair of hands for the boys and girls doing justice above us. The lifesavers, the nurses, the assistant doctors, the doctors' teachers, the surgeons' assistants, all of those, right? I guess I'm just going here. All of them. You can just be an extra pair of hands for them. And this shift, you are actually earning like $5 more an hour than what I typically make. $5 extra. And so I am a workaholic, so I immediately was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, being like a random, like other people told me about it, and like I wanted to do reconnaissance. I had to learn some things. I don't fucking know. Should I just try each one? I feel like none of these are right. I need a lever of some sort, right? A dirty flask. Okay, well, fuck you then. I thought the flask might, I don't know. Nothing like being lost in Resident Evil. Anyway, so everyone else said, like, you're kind of just walking around asking people if they need help. And, like, and he said a lot of time I'm just bored and I literally don't know what to do with myself. But I'm getting paid, hey! But, that's, like, literally my worst fear. Like, I hate being that awkward guy who doesn't know what he's doing and is just looking for work. Like, because normally the way I work, I don't have, like, every minute is precious, right? So I can always find something to do. And here, it's not so much the case. There's not all that much to do. Or so I was told, at least. And so I do one shift today. It's my day off. I'm just going to do like a 4-hour shift, test the waters. And it didn't go great, but it didn't go terrible either. So it was about what I expected it to be, where I just kind of find a nice lady at the front desk and I'm like, hey, it's my first time doing this. What all exactly should I do? She does like a little 5-minute tour of like, oh, if they need new blankets, here you go. If they need a water bottle, here you go. If you need to take their dirty food tray, here you go. Um, yeah, I really don't know what to put here. I don't have the item that you see. I apologize. Here's an outhouse. It's always an outhouse. These games are so dumb, man. I hate this. This is the shit I hate. Wandering around, not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's exactly what that job entailed. I just... No, I cannot. Oh, I guess I can heal. But that doesn't fix my problem. So I go in there. I just... What all do you want me to do? I get the 5-minute tour. And after that, it's like, nope, I don't talk to any nurses. It's literally, imagine you don't work at a hospital at all. I might as well not work at a hospital. And they just drop you in the middle of some floor and say, hey, just help out. All right? It's like 7 in the morning. Half of everyone's asleep. So like, at first, I'm literally just wiping shit down. There's a little break room. I clean the fucking break room. I clean out the microwave. I go to town. That didn't take long. What do I do now? I remember when she was like giving me the tour, she was like, "Oh, wipe down the hallway like what are they called? They're in every flight of stairs ever. The railing. Yeah, they're like, "Ah, clean the railings." I'm literally just wiping down railings. I'm like, it's 30 minutes, and this felt like I've been doing this for like 30 hours. This is awful. Because I hate doing nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing, and I'm afraid at any minute someone's gonna round the corner and be like, "What are you doing? You're supposed to be doing." It's so unorganized and so like unthought out. Eventually, there is a light that goes off above a patient's door. And I'm not like, they don't explain like, oh, that means you should go in there and check on them. No one's explained shit to me. So I assume, oh, it's blinking. That means they probably need help. That's just my assumption. Do you have like a railing or something, bitch? Do you have like a lever? You got something I can use? You disgusting monster. Ugh. Ugh. So I go in there, and there's this sweet old lady. Her name is Jan. And I hung out with Jan for like 90 minutes today. At first I was just, okay, I can help her out. I can do this. I can do this for her. Cool. And then like she had a decent amount of stuff doing. Oh, could I get a new blanket? Could you talk to a nurse and ask for this? Can you help me order food and all this other stuff like that? Helping order food. I do that. And then she's trying to show me, we go into story time. She's telling me about her children, her grandchildren, and she wants me to look up, like she's trying to find something on her phone and she cannot do it. Keep in mind this lady, like, unfortunately, like, just does not seem like all the way there. You know, the way people are just kind of left in hospital rooms to do nothing for all eternity. It's a little sad. She's not all the way there mentally, but she's like, hey, like, trying to find this photo. I'm trying to, like, not touch her phone because, like, I know that they probably, like, last thing I need is for, like, a nurse to walk in and I'm just on the patient's phone. So I put gloves on and I try my best just to, like, point out where to go on her phone. And eventually she, like, literally put it in my hand. I was like, oh, okay, well, I help her find what she's looking for. Is it my photo? You want my photo? My family photo? Yeah, that can't go there. I don't know where to look for a thing. Resident Evil, man. I'm gonna look this up real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I hate my life. It was dumb. It was easy. I thought about it earlier too. I gotta destroy the lock on that goddamn door. That's it. That's all I had to fucking do. But anyway, so yeah, I basically am just talking to the lady for like an hour and a half because I'm like, hey, at least I'm being useful and productive in this room. I was like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing, so I go and do that. I help her order food. We talk for a long time. We watch Steve Irwin for a little bit. Her food comes in. I help set her up. Like, I was like, this is not a bad way to waste my time. I still feel like I'm not being like fully productive though, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is nice. Ooh, I got a trophy for that too. I'm the fish hunter. Forget crocodile hunter. So yeah, eventually someone came in to do like work, and I saw myself out. But that was a really meaningful conversation I had today. Nice, sweet lady. She wanted to put on makeup, and she had her makeup bag, and I could tell she's done this a million times, but like, she's still gonna do it for every single day in the world. So I tried to help her put on makeup. Well, she did it. Like, what a trooper. If I was in the hospital, the only people I'm talking to are my doctor and nurse. I'd be like, yeah, I really don't care about that anymore.
Dark, to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black
Witch
black
doctor.
wings,
I just fought a
we
witch
await
doctor and
the
goes
light
to
at the
Tsushima.
end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
Ethan.
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean.
In
And I
the
still haven't
process of
found
dying
Rose.
or bleeding
Where
out.
did Mother
is the
Miranda
moment.
take her?
You dumb old bitch.
You're too late. Or maybe almost too late.
Oh,
The
shut
child
up.
will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar.
What?
Hey, wait!
You can open the door, Ethan. You can open the... Sure. Puzzle that I should remember. Hey. That's pretty cool. I would definitely use that. Fuck up this altar, man. Do it. Piss her off. We're lowering her strength. And I use it once in the doorway. Okay, what a great riddle. Yeah. I don't know about this facial hair thing I did. Like, 'cause I realized I could have had this connect right here if I really just did it properly. And now if I grow it, like, it'll be weird. And just, I don't know if I didn't think very long term about this. I just wanted to see what I'd look like because I remember when I had to shave for my job, I did like 3 or 4 different things just to kind of see what I would look like since I had to shave anyway. And this is one of them, and I was like, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Is this?
Got my shank out. I'm ready. Oh, there's 2 different routes. I'm not ready. Indecisiveness. Okay, I went the right way. That was like, okay, I was playing the new Life is Strange game with my wife last night. And that was a game that small became a point of contention with us because you know how what I did right there, what I did where I'm trying to go the wrong way first so I can kind of find everything. Keep in mind when I was doing this, I got like 2 achievements for like little knickknacks throughout the level that you can collect, little memories. I got like 2 achievements for doing that, and I noticed the last chapter there was like 5 trophies we missed because we just weren't looking up everything like we should have been. There's a zombie over here. Oh, he's right in front of me. Hi, Mr. Pirate. Looking at zombie. We got zombie werewolves. We can get zombie pirates. And vampires. Oh, I got hella ammo. I'm not using my good ammo. Okay. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, baby! That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Where's he going? He's coming at me. Oh, stagger. Ooh, I got him in the leg. Hold on. Yes. Get all of it. All right. This is a lot of new land I'm discovering. Yeah. Why? Why? Just get rid of my other items if I can't use them for anything. I don't need them. I don't want them clogging up my little inventory. I'll tell you. Oh, hi, that's a zombie. Get over here. I want to see you in the sunlight. World's worst aim, but we won in the end. I tell you, man, I'm the comeback kid. I was playing bowling with my family the other day. I came in last place. At least, pretty much last place the first game. And then I came back. The next game, I did a better score than anyone on the first game. And I am terrible at bowling. But I got like 2 strikes, which I know is, if you're actually good at bowling is not a lot, but I got 2 strikes. I think like 2 spares. Killing it out there. And you would like I bowl kind of like the autistic person I am. Like I don't roll forward. I mean underhand. I roll overhand. And literally every time I go bowling, I'm worried about who I'm bowling with. I was like, they're gonna judge me. And for whatever reason, I really don't want to embarrass myself in front of my brother. So I was like, okay, let's do underhand for the first time. And like I was like testing my arm. I really just didn't want to look dumb. But the first one, gutter ball immediately. So I was like, okay, overhand it is. Overhand it is. And look what happened. I did good. I did good. All right. Good omens. Good omens. Good juju. Hey, it's an altar.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but...
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What are you saying?
Is it like a little baby
Take
necklace?
a closer look.
Oh no, it's like her eyeball or some shit. hand's all torn up.
That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options?
This is not a good angle for you, Mr. Dude. Like, I love you, but like, oh shit,
Your
look at that orb.
choice. The customer is always
Didn't know
right.
that was a globe for a second.
After all.
Globes are orbs. I do like pondering my orbs.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
Don't disrespect my man. He's done nothing but good things for us, Ethan. So this is gonna be like the new hub area, I would assume. Four-winged. Oh, four-winged. I don't have that. I just have that number. Okay. I was about to say, I know you gotta save for it. Can I open that? Okay. Probably.
Oh,
maybe
good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Hey, we can upgrade more stuff.
Sorry, but I do not give discounts.
Well, guess who's selling
I've
some
got
shit?
some new stock.
I could use the money.
Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in death. That waistline, yes.
Agreed, my friend. Ooh, fish. That's pretty cool. I forgot. I didn't think it was like that kind of item.
To hunger is
Yeah.
to be alive. This simple modification can be done
Yeah.
in just a moment.
Yeah. Fuck it. We want the shotgun to be OP.
Till next we meet.
Belly, my god. What is it now? Hey, at least that one worked. Okay. That's how you do it. I remembered this time. There's probably some zombies around here. Guess I'll go in a big circle. Okay, nice little altar, nice little ritual circle, nice little Full Metal Alchemist ground here. No, nice little alchemy, you know. Okay, that looks like a pretty natural home. We ain't got shit up in here, man. What? Easy to pick lock. Oh, I think I have a lock pick. Yeah, right there. Open sesame. What do we got? It's some shotgun ammo. I will take that. All right. We don't keep anything on the front porch. We don't like to hang out there. Oh, the lady who I was supervising, you know, she's older. I'm pretty sure she was racist. Because I was like, oh, where are you from? She's like, oh, I'm from here, but I lived here, and I also lived in Atlanta. And I was like, oh, I've never been to Atlanta. How is it? And she's like, oh, well, I I don't. This is what every racist person starts out with. No, I have nothing against black people, but there was a lot of the blacks. That's what she said. The blacks, as if they're like this separate entity, like they're a different type of human. They're a human V2. What the fuck was that? Anyway, so I was a little, like, oh, slow down there. But she was trying to show me a video of her grandchildren, and was trying to show me a video, and she does not know how to work her phone, so I'm trying to help her work her phone. And the video is just not there, so we get a message, or we have to message her daughter for it. But anyway, um, nothing inside. Not bad, not bad. What? Another lock. Well, I only got one lockpick. We better have some good goods. But we were looking through her phone, and one of the photos, it was just like a woman, like kind of standing in the dark, and she was like, "Oh," she's like, "What is that? What is that doing on my phone?" I was like, pretty much what I was saying the entire time. That was my other big fears. I'm a terribly nervous person. Like when I'm outside my comfort zone. Like once I don't know people, or I'm just kind of okay, or if I'm talking to people I don't know, like I freeze up. Which is why I didn't want to do this shift, but I did it, and maybe I'll do more. We'll see. But anyway, she's like, "What is that doing on my phone? Who is this lady?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And then she's like, "She looks like a Muslim." And the way that she said it, it was like, that's obviously a bad thing. Like if you were like a child and you didn't know what a Muslim was, and this lady said it, you'd go, "Oh, that's bad." Fuck, man, that scared me. I did not realize that was... Oh, that actually got me. I am sorry. I was out of it. I was not in zombie combat mode at all. Man, we don't got shit anyway. No one keeps anything under their sinks anymore. Easy. God, dude, they gave me a lot of space to roam around in, man. I still am just like, what the hell is all this? Look out the window. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay, probably not that window. Oh, that is so smart. That was good, man. That was some good... That's Resident Evil right there, man. That was dope. Fall at my feet. Yeah, I must be doing that easy. Okay. Is that a... Okay, this might be one. I feel like it's this, but it could also be... But no, that... oh 07 has to be a part of it. Let's see how this even works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 slots. Okay, I'm gonna do 07, 04, 08. 07, 04, 08. Did that work? That's awesome. Hey man, I'll take it. Wow. I have to get rid of something. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can craft some shit real quick. Why does my fish take up so much goddamn space? Yeah, combined with the other shotgun ammo. Oh, this is gonna be so irritating, man. Alright, how big is this son of a... I gotta see it, like, in here. Okay. We got this. Perfect. Well, that's good. What? We just figured this shit out. Okay. I did it wrong. Now I just gotta find the nearest well, I guess. Now I got Frank. Ooh. Fucking werewolf. Ugly ass son of a bitch. Going on a clinic over here. Can't touch this. Got some herbs. You were that kind of werewolf, huh? All right. Well, I feel like this is the most progress I've had to made, or the most progress I've made without like looking anything up for a while. So, what is this? Every step forward is a step back. Every step forward is a step back. What is it doing here? I don't know. I don't hang out in children's rooms, man. What the fuck? Hello? That looked like a door. It definitely is not, though. Unlock I unlocked it. You cannot stop this. Hello? I was already in here? I was already in here? I already opened it. Yep. There's never anything under there. I just want to find the well. The well. Hello? I don't like this outhouse. Ethan just picking up gears left in bathhouses or little porta potties. You nasty, bro. You don't know what they were doing with that thing. At the very least, anything in a bathroom, I just assume has been peed on. And if it hasn't been peed on recently, it was peed on not that long ago, and they did a piss poor job, literally, of cleaning it up. Cleaning that shit up sometimes, literally. Okay, this ritual seems somewhat important. What do I do? What do you want? Oh, okay, okay.
What the hell?
Okay. That actually made pretty cool visual. And this is going like way back. This is the way I just came. Huh. Can't just eat for free out here. I'm having a bad day. You're all having a bad day. Huh. The big bridge. I want some more fish, though. I know where to go. I know where to go. There's nothing over here. Did it just reset them all? Or did you guys come because the frozen are on? Oh, shit. Did I already come through here? I don't remember this. What? This is different. Like, I'm so lost. There's just so much different shit now. There's way too many places to go. I went from this one tiny building to all this. Like, whoa. I didn't already come here, right? This is the beginning of the game now. Fuck. You there. Oh god, he fights back. I didn't think he was gonna fight back. I just want whatever to create. Oh god, I feel like such a monster. Okay, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm sorry. Hmm. Alright, I want to save these, but looks like I have no choice. I'm wasting my fucking ammo. Yeah, die in unison. I wish I had like a little bunny hop button or something. Who's trying to kill me? You got anything? Thank you. Yeah, I didn't like this direction. I want to go back. Oh shit, now I'm gonna be lost. Why is there a drawbridge? I don't even remember this. I just remember the fish. So many bodies. Just being like, that's the thing about like when you like die and they put your body in the ground, or like if I have to pick where I'm putting one of my beloved's bodies, you know, you want to pick the best spot, but like where do you what's the best? You don't know what's going to be good land in 50 to 1,000 years. Like how am I supposed to know that? They could do anything with it by then. They could turn my gravesite to a goddamn tourist attraction. Be like, hey, someone who's like been dead for a really long time is under here. Probably just a bunch of bones by now. That sounds awful. Don't live long enough to become a tourist attraction. It's the moral of today's story. I just wanted to find those wells. That's it. That's all I wanted. It's umbrella. I know the pattern looks really familiar. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't come here yet. But today's probably another classic case of I should be editing. I should be doing at least some vague YouTube things, and I'm just doing my Let's Plays because they give me immediate joy. Even the ones that are shitty, like this one, where I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Who knows? Someone might enjoy it. Where's fucking what's his name? Our big friend. Oh, it's a well. Well. Will my handle not fucking... Do I have to look at the handle a type of way? Like, what do you want from me? Okay. I mean, I'll take that. Where's that? Ooh, this is the spot right here. Teddy bears? Hell yeah. I could use a teddy bear in the hours of my demise. This is too much, man. This is too much. This is too much area to cover for this game. Ooh. Turns out that's what it was for. To get this car 2 feet off the ground. We got the jack working. What the fuck was that for, though? Oh, so I can crawl under it. Well, how'd that work out, Ethan? Who wants to try to kill me? Anything? Okay. Hey. Ghost of Tsushima has me like PTSD with horses, man. Video games have to stop killing dogs and stop killing horses. Sheep. Hello. Where'd you go? You just come in to say hi and then you dip? Pussy. Hey, yo, how about you, fight me? Come back and fight. Coward. Coward. What's that? Your demon's worthless. Man, there ain't shit in here. Well, guess who doesn't have a lockpick? This guy, yeah. Can I craft them? No, I cannot. That sucks. Ugh. I'm sorry, buddy. That called through. I hear some zombie-like creatures nearby. Oh, he's right up there. Hello. Why you get closer? Hey, bud. Oh, how can I fucking miss? Keeps sounding like they're behind me. I get scared. Booty. Whoa! Calm down. I have 10 shots. Back the fuck up, it you medieval chainsaw man looking ass motherfucker. Shotgun shells. That's what's up, bitch. Perfect crystal skull. I'm Indiana Jones out here. How you doing? God, I have no ammo. That's Resident Evil for you, man. That was just a parade of zombies. And I thought I didn't even kill them all, but I guess I was doing more damage than I realized. Just a trail of crystal skulls. Light bomb. I'll take that. Oh, I already came in here. That's right. I could have just used my knife on that, but we're not very smart here on Solshow. You think I have that? Wait. I guess I do. Yeah, more sniper rifle damage. That's what I needed. That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. God, my body just wants the bunny hop, man. Let me bunny hop. I don't get anything. Oh. Give these to Duke. Okay. Say no more. Sorry, little buddy. I do it because I'm hungry. We're gonna make it anyway, man. There's nothing but zombie monsters out here. Do you not even give me anything? There we go. All right, who's ready for a rooftop rumble? Most important, I can drop inside. Wasted it. What do I have bullets for, man? Oh yeah, he's. I was about to say I should have killed him. Handgun ammo. Ooh. The wing key. Oh. Okay, so I'm just looking for... Oh. Okay. Oh, perfect.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Look at me, man. I'm actually making progress on my own for once. Like, this is wild. I didn't look it up. I'm basically a Resident Evil god. I feel like we gotta, like, completely go back the way we came, right? Well, if not, the well is over here, right? I need the well. Duke? Yeah, the poultry's all gone. Okay. That's Duke. All the way over here. So, this is definitely not the right way. God damn it. God damn it. You just had to make it complicated, didn't you? Didn't you, Capcom? You sons of bitches. Hmm. The well's around the corner. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the last. Like, I hate looking at pulling up maps in game to like do all that shit. I'm the worst at it. Well, wheel. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's a wooden animal head. Whoa. Yeah, I don't even know what that's gonna do. I thought it'd be more plot relevant. Yup. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning.
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu.
Dimitra.
The second lives deep in a valley of mist,
Oh,
the
gosh.
dollmaker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate.
So I'm only a fourth of the way through the game?
The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Okay. I like that he updated it with all that. That's pretty neat. Alright, so that's Lady D up there. Gone. Bye. Does it matter what order I beat the other ones in?
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
You say so, actually.
Oh, good. I was just thinking. Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
There we go.
Ah, thank you.
Okay. Can't believe I gave away that fish. Yeah, I don't have shit. Unfortunately. Yes. So all that.
Hard times, Ethan?
Alright. I don't get this stuff.
This should be enough. This is all an investment, Ethan. Leave this to me.
Anything I can spend money on, I will.
Delighted to. You don't quite have the cash on hand.
Whatever.
Please come again.
I should have made that a higher priority. Alright, so... Does this open? But my thing has 4. How about this side? This will lead to... Oh. What? Well, regardless, that's where we have to go. I guess I can get to the next area and then save. Hey, this looks pleasant. Creepy dolls. My favorite. Sorry, I'm savage out here. Hello? Oh no, a drawbridge. Wasn't it Resident Evil that had a drawbridge? Yeah, it got cut. That terrified me as a child.
Ethan.
What?
Hey! She's just hanging out here. Yeah, what's up, girl? You're just hanging out here, of
Ethan.
course.
Come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going
When
on?
are you gonna learn, Ethan? What kind of world do you live in where everything's still just fine and dandy and she's just gonna be waiting here for you? Okay, that's locked.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose.
She's
I
like
don't want to be alone.
chopped up or something.
This can't be real.
We gotta do blood magic to get her back. But I popped my arm on like an action figure, so I should be okay. I don't see what my daughter's problem is. Alright. This is definitely not creepy. It's like a super grave.
Am I losing it?
You're asking that now? No way, it worked. It finally did something.
What's going on?
And I can't pick it up. I actually got rid of it. Okay. That's awesome. I finally got to use that thing. I've never made so much progress so fast. Goes going up on an elevator. Oh gosh. I want down. I want down. Oh god, that looked like the Eye of Sauron I was just looking at. Come with me, Ethan. No! It was a trap. Confined spaces. Oh god, I'm stuck. It's just me and the brick walls. I'm stuck in here. Somebody help me. I need to get out of here. Thank you. Now I'm in a even more claustrophobic cave. Let's go. Hey, that wasn't that bad. That is beautiful. Video game. Video games are so nice. Alright, is this the next big house mansion thing? Open that. Not really here. Try out this room first. I can't open that. We got a picture of a tiny little girl. Of course. Yep, that's locked. Pick up the pace a little bit, Ethan. Damn. Feet weigh 1,000 pounds. Hey, what's up? Okay, and say hi. Hey, hi, what's going on, everybody? Alright, just enjoying some nice tea in here. That's cool. Nice wardrobe filled with a lot of nothing. Oh, it's literally nothing. No, leave it open so I don't forget. Lord knows I'll be back in here just looking for the way to go. We got a desk. Not much on the desk. Got a picture. Got the exact same photograph of her daughter over here. Or whatever it is. God, why does this look so different than the last area? Alright. We can't go here, so that leaves the good old classic elevator. Is that the way I came? Hold on. This might have actually just been the way I came. I just went a big circle. I apologize. I don't know where to go from here, though. Hold on. Hold up. Did I go in here? No, I did not. At least I didn't go up the stairs. I don't like that. Is she like the original Jeff Dunham? Is that why she's so rich and has this nice house? Okay, a rocking chair. That's always a good sign. What's in here? Whole lot of nothing. Nothing over here. What a wonderful room. The ones that can't do anything are the best ones. God. This is blocked off. That's blocked off. Yeah, man. What a great upstairs. Killing it up here. Hell yeah, Capcom. And this is blocked off. What is this? What is that going to? Was that there before? Why are you standing like that? don't like that. I don't like that at all. God, now I don't have a save point. Now I'm lost. You know what? Fuck it. We're going down. On the longest elevator of all time. Oh. This is new. Vinyl player that it won't let me use. I can read about mountain plants though. I don't like this. Go, go, go. Oh boy. Okay, let's go.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
Hell no.
What? Wait, where's my gun?
Oh, awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome possum. You know what? I'm going to save right here. I'm going to use this one. That way, yep, that way just in case I get stuck here. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to leave. Bye.